My name is Matt Shane, and I'm the Managing Director of Shane & Associates, a construction consulting firm here in Sarasota, Florida. My experience with Sutter Roofing has always been a pleasure to work with them. They're very responsive to the customer's needs, to my request, and also very attentive to safety on the project, not just for their employees, but also for the residents and visitors to the property. Today we're at Crystal Sands Condominium on Midnight Pass Road in Siesta Key, Florida. Crystal Sands was constructed in the 1970s. It's a 12-story high-rise building right on the Gulf of Mexico on the beach, and it also has 22 villas that are located at the front of the property. And the project we did recently with Sutter was the re-roofing of the 12-story tower. I would recommend Sutter. Sutter is one of the contractors. My business model, I only invite performing contractors to bid on the projects that we're involved in, and Sutter is always on the short list of contractors that we invite to bid our projects. As I said earlier, their pricing is competitive, they're very attentive to safety, have an excellent safety record, and are very responsive to my requests and those of our customers. For one thing, Sutter has been in business for over 100 years, so you've got to be doing something right to stay in business for that long. And I think part of that is their attention to the customers, their attention to service, the responsiveness that they had on the project, attention to schedule, communicating with the customer, letting us know of anything that might be forthcoming that might affect the project, just keeping the lines of communication open on the project and working with myself and the customer so that we feel that we all have the same goal. Sutter does go the extra mile for us. In the case of this project, when Sutter first got involved in the project, we were actually restoring the exterior of the condominium, and we still had 3 other contractors working on that project. A couple of those contractors had their equipment stored up on the roof, which would have interfered with Sutter. So in lieu of creating a problem, Sutter, without any hesitation, delayed the start of the project, and we were able to wait until the other contractors could get their equipment out of the way so that Sutter and their guys could work safely on the project.